Hey there everyone, Rags18 slash shadowsandbag here, and welcome back to Let's Play WarioLand 4. In the last episode, we took on my favorite level of the game, which is Pinball Zone. And in this episode, we're going to fight the Cuckoo Condor. Better than the Cuckoo Conroy. Okay, so we are now going to go to Wario's Roulette, which is the last minigame. Wario's Roulette is fun, I'm not going to lie. It's probably my favorite of the three minigames. And I love the music. Just listen to this. Yeah, isn't that... I don't know, I just love that music. And what was the nose? Okay, and I think it was... Yep. So pretty much you just have to match the face. Whoa, that's a weird looking face. So it's pretty simple. I like the game, but it is kind of weird at times. And it can get kind of difficult, because later on it gets really fast. Yeah, I got that wrong. Okay. But you get a coin every three matches. But it's fun, and I love the music. I find that it helps if you either say what the face looks like or kind of make the same face. I know that sounds weird, but that's just what I do, and I usually do pretty well. Anyway, the Cuckoo Condor's weakness is the big fist, which is undoubtedly the greatest name for anything ever. So let's just go into this. Okay, there he is. Also, sorry for the weird audio in this episode. Just all day my computer's kind of been cycling, and sometimes it'll be really quiet, and sometimes it'll go to a normal volume, and sometimes it will go really loud. So, there's the big fist. As you can see, it puts him down to 2 health, so you just have to do 1 damage in each phase. But I will see you guys back in a second. Okay, now that's better. So what you have to do for this fight, it's pretty simple. If you go under his claw, then you just have to smash into it, and he will take damage. If you get caught by the claw, however, wow, he sucks. If you get caught by the claw, okay, if you get caught by the claw, he will drag you into one of those chains on the side, but you can wiggle away from it. His other attacks are this saw blade that he sends out at you. It's not too hard to dodge, just jump over it. And once he's in yellow health, he will also start shedding electricity from the other side. So it isn't insane. It isn't too difficult, but it's fun. I don't know why, it's just fun. Now his second phase can be annoying. He poops out a bunch of baby ducks, and if anyone knows the bunch of baby ducks reference, then I love you forever. And as we all know, baby ducks explode if you leave them alone for too long, and they deal a full heart of damage, and they can be really damaging. But all you have to do is just grab an egg and throw it at the big condor on top, or the little condor on top. If the eggs hit the ground, then they will turn into baby ducks. If you throw them and they miss, they will turn into baby ducks, unless you throw them at the big condor or at one of the eggs. If you throw them at the big condor and they bounce off, or at an egg and they bounce off, then they just die, or they just kind of go out into nowhere. Just be careful though, because if you leave too many ducks on screen at once, it can be kind of hard to deal with them all. If I can just grab one more egg, and no. Okay, good. And we get his earrings, and we get the 3 treasure chests. Nice little machinery in the background there. Okay, they're gonna go up and fly into the magical golden pyramid, because that's what always happens with treasure. See, it's flying up and into the magical golden pyramid. Do. And now it's red. And now, here it comes. I love that little sound effect. Anyway, now we're going to go to the Sapphire Passage, which is... Well, I don't really know. I don't know how to describe it. I'll talk about my feelings later. So, I don't know. It's complicated. So I'll talk about it while we're doing the Crescent Moon Village. Here I go. I know I said it after him, but shut up. So, the thing is, the Sapphire Passage is based on the horror theme. By the way, these guys turn you into Zombie Wario. So I guess I'll explain my thoughts in a second. But pretty much, Zombie Wario, he moves slowly. When he jumps, he falls. He'll fall through platforms like this that are that you can normally only jump upwards through. And if you touch a light, like that right there, or water, you will turn back into normal. But if you do this, you'll fall through there, leading to a secret passage. And also watch out for those bubbles. Okay. Oh. Okay. Another thing I'm not sure if I ever mentioned is the A move Wario does underwater. You can actually kill enemies with it if I can get this enemy above me. Like that. See? So you can kill enemies with it if you feel the need. I guess I'll show... See, that's what happens when Wario turns into light. Also, some enemies will only become solid, like this one, when you are Zombie Wario. So let's kill him. Okay. Also, I love this enemy. This is just such a funny enemy. I mean, look at it. Come on, look at it. Tell me that isn't funny. Well, except when he's going like that and trying to chop you in the face. But normally he's funny. Anyway, back to my thoughts. Now, you see, it isn't a bad level. It definitely isn't a bad world by any sense of the any sense of the imagination. It's just, I don't know. That guy right there will become important later. Although, actually, first of all, he will try to steal any coins that are on the ground. Just coins, not diamonds or gems or anything, though. Stop getting distracted. So, it's not a bad series of levels by any stretch of the imagination. It's just that this is always the world I played last, and as I think I told this story already, I couldn't save in this game when I had it. Did I ever actually get around to telling that story? I can't remember doing it. Did I? I might have. Let's see. If I didn't, in a nutshell, when I first had this game, when I first had this game, for a while I could save, but then one day the game just stopped saving. Like, no matter what, it just wouldn't let me save. So then I just had to either keep my Game Boy on the whole time, or I would have to just restart the game every time I just wanted to play it. So that led to a couple different things. Mainly that I really only beat the game in its entirety probably 2 times prior to this year, actually, when I decided I was going to LP it and started well, not this year now, technically 2011. Why does the volume keep changing like that? That's annoying me. But yeah, until this year, I've probably only beaten it once or twice, just because of this. And this was the world that I always went to this world last. I don't think I ever started with this world, and do I have a good reason for it? Nope. My only reason is because I didn't particularly like it. It is the horror-themed world. I was never really into horror. Like, I know a lot of people love horror movies and stuff. I was never one of those people. And I'm still not. I mean, it's not really a scary world, but it's, I don't know, it's just a world I never really got into. But it does have a few really fun levels. I want to say the third level, actually the third and the second level are both really fun in this world. First is this level, I shouldn't say first, is okay. It's nothing spectacular. And the fourth world, I don't know, I mean, the fourth world's really interesting, but it's never one that I particularly liked. I don't know. I'll talk more about it once we get to that level. But the important thing is now we are doing a puzzle except for failing, because I realized that I did that wrong completely. Okay, let's try that again. Once more with feeling. Let's stand here, then jump here to fall down there, so we can pick up this guy's balls, his crystal balls. And oh no, no. Okay, we'll go. Actually, let's try to kill. Nah, I can't kill them. Although maybe now that they fly back up here, I could kill at least one. No. I was hoping I'd be able to kill them, making it so much easier since I wouldn't drop the ball. Get it? Because that's an expression. And I would succeed, but I did not. Therefore, I did not succeed. Therefore, I'll have to dodge until I get to here, and then I throw it, and it broke one early. That's the thing about those. They can only be thrown so far. Okay, now I will kill one of you, or both of you, depending on how close you get. Yep, you can die now, and you can die now. And now I will get the magical ball. The crystal ball. I can't think of any good crystal ball references, and that upsets me. But that doesn't matter, because we can jump and throw and free diamond. Well, not really free, we had to do an annoying puzzle for it. But that's okay, because I'm your average man. Any tangent. I did not want to go in there. Okay. Well, either way, let's continue on with the level. If you of course you didn't notice, but I just had foods, and they were the best darn foods I've had all week, probably. No, it was a seriously good food. It was chicken, and it had a garlic pepper rub on it. It was delicious. It was so delicious. It was muy delicioso. That guy kind of reminds me of Dr. Wily a little bit in that picture. I mean, he doesn't really look Dr. Wily, but I don't know, I just get the same type of vibe. Anyway, let's scroll down the slope, get our third. Okay. And there's the return of Mr. Pirate Ghost. Oh, he's a robot! Look! That's totally a robot hand. He's a robot pirate ghost. I bow to your awesomeness. I bow to your awesomeness, Mr. Robot Pirate Ghost. But seriously, look at his hand. That's totally a robot hand. I mean, I guess it could be a skeleton hand, but I'm pretty sure it's a robot hand. And I would know. I'm a doctor. Oh, this is a kind of fun puzzle. Not because it's actually difficult in any way, but just because of how it works. Yep, that just happened. I mean, it's it's not much of a puzzle, but it's just so satisfying to see all those enemies just charged towards you to their own doom. Infinite doom. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. So, let's jump down the hole. And there was nothing there. Normally, if you do a super ground pound like that, there'll be something there. And avoiding all the currents, like a boss. And that is everything for this level, except Keezer, and I know where Keezer is. Now we have to go back through this part. Okay, bye Robot Pirate Ghost. Yep. Okay, we just gotta get hit by the bats. Actually no, you have to, although actually okay, never mind. You have to hit the this frog switch to be able to get up to Keezer. He's right here. If you don't hit the frog switch, then you can get that diamond. Also be careful, because as I think I already showed, lights turn off light gets rid of bat power. Did I talk about bat power yet? I did not, even though it premiering this episode. No, you stole Keezer, Robot Pirate Ghost. You stole Keezer. I'm gonna go back down this way since this is actually useful in getting around now, since Robot Pirate Ghost Man is trying to steal Keezer, and that was a bit of a shortcut. Also, something worth noting is that if Robot Pirate Ghost has Keezer, please take Keezer for a second. All the doors close, so you can't leave until you get Keezer back. Yeah. But it's pretty simple. You just have to touch Keezer again to grab him. And then you get him back, and now let's run. Actually, let's not run. Actually, let's run again. Okay. Seems legit. Now let's roll. No. No, you don't, Robot Pirate Ghost. No, Robot Pirate Ghost. Good. Robot Pirate Ghost tried to steal my Keezer away from me. And no one touches my girl. I mean, my key that I need to progress the level and do not feel any sort of sexual attraction to. At all. Anyway, back to the bat power. Pretty much you just tap A to fly. It's pretty simple. You're smallish. You can't really walk. No, give me back Keezer, you robot ghost pirate, you amazing robot ghost pirate. I kind of want that robot ghost pirate inside me in the least creepy way possible. I almost said in the creepiest way possible, but that would be bad. Anyway, here's the end of the level, so actually let's see if we can complete the level as Zombie Wario. Can we jump that high? Nope, we can't jump high enough. Okay, let's hit the light, and goodbye. Goodbye, magical land of robot pirate ghosts. Goodbye. But it doesn't matter, because we got all 4 pieces of the gemstone, and we got the CD, and for the first time ever, I said gemstone instead of puzzle piece without hesitation. I think. Without hesitation or having to correct myself. Anyway, if you look in the walls here, there are skeletons, which is creepy. But that doesn't matter, because we beat this world. Or this level, not world. We still have 4... Or this passage. This level, not this passage. I said world a bunch of times earlier when I meant passage. Anyway, in the next episode, we're going to do Arabian Night. Which is a fun level, honestly. I like it. So, I will see you guys then. Goodbye. You probably couldn't hear that snap. Let's try that again, okay? You ready? So... Nope. Ow, that probably just made a big sound. Okay. Goodbye. Hopefully you heard that one.